Okay, so this is my 5th video post for my most recent blog or research post. And to begin with, I started off my research by looking at some of the questions I had asked in my 4th research post. Some of those questions generally being about psychoeducation. So that's how I was brought to my first sort of experiment, if you want to say, that I used in my blog. And so after I used it in my blog, I looked up the author, and his name is Edward Greer, and he's actually a professor at NC State. So because he's a professor, I know this source is going to be reliable, knowing that he's certified in his background and what he teaches. Let's see. The next one I used was a meta-analysis, also about psychoeducation, and I found that one by just using the remaining time in my 3 hours to look up more details about psychoeducation, more specifically the details about how different type of self-concept classes can be taught in various settings. And I found that among the 3 authors of the book, I guess, that I used, Allison J. O'Mara, Jasmine Green, and Herbert W. Marsh, they are all associated and work for the University of West Sydney. And like my previous explanation for the first article I used, I'm going to go ahead and claim that this source is also trustworthy given the fact that they are working for a university. In regards to my ICT skills, I changed the title of my blog to make it a little bit more accurate in regards to what I'm blogging about. I created an about page, and I started linking if I made reference to any of my old blog posts, I linked those in my current blog post. And I don't know if this counts for ICT literacy or not, but when I was doing my research, I actually used my iPad for the first time, and I found it was actually a very useful way to do my research because I could take screenshots of the pages of information that I wanted to highlight, so to speak. So that was useful in sort of using the media or the internet to obtain my information and ideas in a different way. So I think that's all for this week, and I'll just keep doing my work for next week.